Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Efrain Rodriguez Jr. show. This show is bilingual with a almost 100% Spanish because my Spanish not really that good, and an 80% English. So here you're gonna probably cry, laugh, and I guess I can do more coherent sentences than our president of the United States. That I have in my favor, even with my 80% Spanish. So what I have for you today is three different news that are gonna give my opinion in this channel because this is an opinion channel. I go to the newspapers, the three most I guess the people buy papers in the island of Puerto Rico. Sometimes they had news from the states, and I go ahead and be part of it. So I know it's a lot of people coming back to the island, and sometimes they have the Spanglish going on, and hopefully with this kind of Spanglish, I don't do the really Spanglish in this, you know, I hope not. But I try to bring this in order for me to keep my 80% English rolling. So with that say, the picture I have behind me, they are talking about, this is the name they gave about the taxes for the petroleum or the gas in the island of Puerto Rico. And this was done back in 2015 by the governor in that era, Alejandro Garcia Padilla, 2015. They were already charging to the petroleum 9.15, but at that time they bumped it up to 15.50. This is how the government, they don't steal, but they had the power to say, oh, we need a little bit of this, a little bit of that to, comply with this many other things that we're doing. But because they don't create jobs or they don't make money in a sense, so what they do, they go to your pockets. They don't go directly. And there was a big deal about it, and he has to explain why that was gonna be good for the Puerto Ricans. But after they tag this into the price, ain't not coming out. And now, our Pedro Pierluisi decide to give a 45 moratorium. Why you don't make that forever? But he signed it into a law. 45 days, we're gonna enjoy 4 cents less in each liter, meaning 16 cents less in each gallon. About that, you do the math. And diesel, it's gonna be 20 cents per gallon, so I don't know, 5.5 cents, something like that. I mean, not good at math, but try it. I just did it in my head. Anyways, so this is good. It is good for us to know that in Puerto Rico, even though we get so much help from the United States of America, because this is a territory, nobody told them, yeah, you had to have that. He took it by force. I don't know, maybe there was not a lot of resistance, but back then there was some independents that had guns, and Lares, the Grito de Lares, and so many other things. So it wasn't that easy, but it was a walk on the park for the United States Army and that part, or Marines, or whoever just came in. So now, as Puerto Ricans, we see this. We're gonna enjoy what, 4 cents? The other day, the gas was 78 cents per liter. Now it's $1.50. Try to explain me that, how that 4 cents is gonna really make my pocket feel better. I drive an 8-cylinder car. I know a lot of people would be like, yes, get a electric car. But I mean, I have a truck. My business is construction. I cannot do my business on the electric, whatever, the trunk of the car. No, I gotta put wood. I gotta put tools. Gotta get cemento, cement. It's killing us. And my case, I'm not even going out there to work. I'm doing work around here. So, but even to go to the hardware store for me is like, yo, I gotta go to mass on Sunday. I got start going with my mom now on Saturdays because save a little bit of money. It is struggle, and I am working in here land. Oh, and not like really producing. I'm just trying to fix everything that my dad, left behind. I can't imagine how all the other families are doing out there. It is hard. It is hard. And these numbers, I don't know. Are you comfortable with them? Because for me, 4 cents, don't do nothing. Cannot be ungrateful. But this is how it happens when the government take and put their hands in your pockets. Just be aware of that. Because when you go to both of them, you gotta really study them like a hawk. You gotta be like, what is this guy all about? And I'm gonna have another news that is gonna tell you about that too. So from there, I'm gonna take you to a place in Hatillo. That's a municipality here in the island. They are lacking of water, but this is since January. And listen, we all had to demonstrate. That's beautiful. But if you have a problems in January 6th, Three Kings, the festivities, Christmas, just pass it, just week or two before. Dude. And week who is your mayor? Who is the person that should be taking care of this? Oh, we're about to jump into July. We are June 14. It's like 6 months went by. And now that we have a drought in the island, you decide to, well, let me go out there and protest. You see how it's important to know for who we vote, and just don't go party lines, because these people party lines, oh, they're gonna vote for us, they're popular, or they're whatever. Listen, don't go party lines. Go into whoever got the best interest for you, and that's. Do I need to say more? Even when you guys were doing this, I'm doing like this, like I had the screen in front of me, so. You guys doing this, there was water coming out of the pipe, broken. And it's like, so who's the person that should watch for your interests? It is ridiculous that we let this go so long for this long. And I just passed by the lake here. I live by the lake, Tuabaca. There were like six, I think I count 6 trucks getting water. The dam was open all the way up. There's not many times this dam is open because the only way you can open up is we got not much water in there. That's what happened. I don't know. They were taking water there to take some other places, maybe to Hatillo. I don't know. But this is bad. And we have engineers that send satellites to to the space here. We have smart people in the island. Why the government wait, or whoever you put in charge last minute? We Puerto Ricans, we are procrastinators. I'm talking because I'm one. I was raised here, and we are procrastinators, big time. But this, every year, the sun, the heat. Don't you guys know, like, normal reactions of the water evaporation and all the good stuff? I know they have a project. They're gonna drag the sediments in Paraíso, I believe it is. Some projects, and all this takes money. All this takes money. Believe it or not, all this takes money. But whoever is in charge is responsible for this. We, with our vote, that's how strong is our vote. If we elect a mediocre person, this is what you're gonna get. Simple as that. But if you get a person that it wants the town to be first to none, like ahead of everybody else, you get someone that have at least some experience in the real world. But we just sometimes elect politicians that just do politics, and they know how to talk beautiful and convince people. And this is something that it happens every single time. So from there, sorry that I gotta take it to this one, but the smart people that we elect, now they're gonna talk about the trash bags, because they wanna get some, the one that you can reuse into the system as a law. Everything is a law. So I mean, the people that are selling the plastic bags are making money, but now they're gonna do a law that now there's not gonna be job for them, because now they're gonna. And I went today to the bodega around here, and I got it back, and I was like, "Oh, this bag is thick." I get what you guys' points is, but ain't more important things to do than just talking about trash bags? It kind of like make you guys become the trash of the laws. Put it a law here, it's not good enough, and we're gonna change it. We don't. Now we're smarter than the one they did this before. And I know you kind of imitate what was going on in the States, especially in New York, because I was there for 15 years, and they banned the plastic bags. When I got here, I say, "Oh." Monkey see, monkey do. This is so like, why? We are in a tropical environment. We are like 100.35 miles. 100 miles by 35. This is like, compared to the places that I was living, Rockland County. Maybe Puerto Rico can be a couple times in Rockland County. So this is like very, very ridiculous. And the people in Hatillo without water. And everything is just lost. When we gonna get someone that at least use common sense and start getting all these politicians out and say, you know what? We gotta work for the people. We the people. That's why when people ask me and TikTok, because I got a lot of people talking to me in TikTok about the status of the island, people from the States telling me, and we are 9 million Puerto Ricans around the whole, United States and around the whole world, and only here like 3 point something, 3.2 million. It varies, 2.8, 3.2. And it is, they want something good for Puerto Rico, but at the same time, it's like we don't even know the story of the United States of America. And that's why I've been talking and telling people, listen, until they don't see us as a responsible and actually like a more balanced, because PNP is Democrats. But the other party, I don't even know if it's gonna assist. It's there. Just go with the Republicans. What's wrong with that? But no, the pride, our pride, Olympic thing. I don't know. No, we had a. I just gonna leave it. This is. It's getting out of hands because we don't elect the people that are really for the interest of the people. They are. I bet you these people around here. There's a mouse in the bag. A cat in the bag. Sorry about that. Gato encerrado. Something must be going on. But this is how we evolve in politics. And this is so ridiculous because I never saw myself after taking politics in 1989. I say, yeah, I'll never go that way. But look at me now. Oh my goodness. Thank you again. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. It's a small channel, but it will grow big because of you. And also like and share with your friends and family. Thank you so much from Villalba, Puerto Rico. Your host, Efrain Rodriguez Jr. in Efrain Rodriguez Jr. Show. Peace. God bless you.